Alright, Roger here. We got the middle of July 2016, and this is my last day of leave right now, so gotta show you some cool things. Anyway, real quick, this is actually my headline valence. You seen it last time. What I did this morning is I made a little practice piece, and I said I actually had to put just a little swipe of Bondo in there. I'll sand that down smooth. And then here's my practice piece I did this morning. Actually looks pretty good. That's just a practice gauge as well. But looked out pretty good, and it sticks pretty good. I got this little felt in the middle right here, and that's going to cause a little buffering to go on. And actually I like that little look right there where it kind of recedes a little bit. So it works. I use the stuff I call Patex, the spray stuff. And now I'm going to try some really difficult stuff, and this is the first take on this one. So I'm going to try to roll my fenders, an old North Carolina term, if you will. And basically heat up the fenders a little bit because they rub a little bit on this corner right here. So go ahead, Lukey, back up. We'll go down here where there's a little bit of shade and we can actually drive a little bit. Not my loud? Keep going. Engine's running super smooth. I like the grill. Keep going backwards, keep going backwards. And stop. I'm gonna hand it over to my trusty filmer right here right now. Here we go, Mo. Just don't put your hand on it. So, I'll put my gloves on right now. It's gonna get kind of warm. I've done this a couple times in my life, so this should actually work. I've already marked it. So Luke, Mort's, come on over here. And this is a simple process of actually heating this up a little. I just want to flare this fender just a little bitty bit. So what we're going to do is first put a little heat on here. My tire is far enough away I don't think I have to worry about it. I do have some paint underneath it, so it's going to stink a little bit. And if you see those marks on here, get a little bit closer. Those marks are where it's actually rubbing. So the idea here is just to heat the metal up a little bit, not a whole lot, not glowing red or anything. And see where it's starting to bubble? That's what I like about my patina right here. I don't have to worry about it. I'll just put a little flat black on that when I finish. And then we'll roll this right up in the center here. All right, look, you got it in drive. Go. Keep going. Listen detail mode. And if you notice, the bar actually rolls itself. Okay, stop. Backwards. Reverse. Slowly, slow. Okay. Keep going slowly, slower. All right, stop. Keep going. Forward. Slower. All right. Stop, cut the engine off. So, got a pretty good, come up here, Morris. Got a pretty good flare in here already. I got a weak spot right here. I noticed that when it's pushing through, so you put less in here. A little bit more power right here. I'll do this a little bit more to get this section out, but it looks like I've gained about a quarter, if not a half an inch already. I'll sand this down a little bit smooth, throw some flat black paint on it, and then call it a day. So that is, people call it, you know, rolling the fenders using a baseball bat. I like to use metal a little bit more because it doesn't tear it up too much. I'm gonna go knock out the other side right here, play with this one for a couple minutes, and we'll call it a day. So anyway, that was a rat rod build, Plymouth, part number 28, no 29 I believe. So Lukey, crank it back up, and there's a button right down there. When you pull on it, they'll come open. Go ahead. Pop it a couple of times and then drive up the driveway.